In this video, we're going to solve a couple triangles using sine law. So before we get started, let's quickly go over what sine law is. So sine law, the equation that you need to know is that sine of capital A over lowercase a is equal to sine of capital B over lowercase b is equal to sine of capital C over lowercase c. And the lowercase letter are associated with side lengths and the capital letters are associated with angles. So we have our triangle right here. We know that. Now I'm not going to write anything for C yet because we don't have any information about it, so we can't really solve it yet. So when you're using sine law, you want to have a complete pair, and then you also want to have your incomplete pair. And you want to use just two of the three sine ratios. And now we're going to just plug everything in. And now we just need to solve for b. To do this, we're going to start off by multiplying both sides by 15. And that will get rid of the 15 over here. And then we're also going to take the sine inverse of both sides. And that will cancel these. And we get b is equal to, go ahead and put that in our calculator. So you type in 15 times sine of 40 divided by 12 equals, and then you do sine inverse of your answer. And you should get 53.46 degrees. Okay, now if we want, we can try to solve for C. To solve for C, we don't need sine law. We can just use the 180 rule. So we get 180 degrees minus 53.46 minus 40, and put that in our calculator, and we get 86.54. We want to put the lowercase c on the top and the sine of capital C on the bottom, and then put any completed pair on the right. In this case, I'm going to stick with the completed pair from before, because it's better to use completed pairs that were given to you in the question than completed pairs that you calculated yourself. So I'm going to put lowercase a on the top and sine of a on the bottom. So keep that in mind. You can flip this equation and it still holds. Now we're going to plug everything in. And we want to get c on its own. So I'm going to multiply both sides by sine of 86.54. And then we can solve using our calculator. So we're going to do 12 times sine of 86.54 divided by sine of 40. And we get 18.63 for our side length there. For homework, try to solve this triangle here using the same method used in this video. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe.